everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Jade Empire. Last episode we made our way into the Lotus Assassin Fortress. We've spoken with a few people here and have been given a task to delay some ghosts until some real assassins can be gotten down there. I think we can handle them ourselves. It's not in this direction. The Golem Press Room, we can't go that way. There's a couple... Okay, there's a couple attendants here.
Another of Gong's weakling acolytes headed to the slaughter. How many of the ghosts killed so far?
11, 12, does it matter? Worthless as one, worthless as a group.
Go on, then. Let's see how you fare. We'll need to sluice the blood out of there by the time they manage to destroy those ghosts.
You can think that. But I think I'm about ready to do so. It's just a regular Lotus Assassin. I don't think I'll be able to get over there, so let's go handle this. More acolytes. Oh, hello! Ow, ow, ow! I can't see! Stop freezing me, please. I need to move so I can see. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I want to get rid of the spellcaster because I hate them. Okay, almost. Ah, Ghost Lord. You are tough, but I will defeat you. Just keep beating you down. And there we go. I got rid of those ghosts. That one actually had some in it. An inactive clay golem. Oh, that helps. Yeah, a whole bunch of clay golems that are inactive. Soul extractor room. Okay, so I guess we managed to accomplish our task here. Will that make you happy, Gong?
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
It is entirely possible. I am no mere student. I earned my place here.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
So, favorites, I will serve as needed, Master Gong.
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
And what is the second task, Master Gong?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior.
You wish me to take the blame for such an act?
No. Losing an exceptionally talented servant like you is of no benefit to me. Even if acolytes are expendable, they die often in the machinations between masters.
We are tools to be cast aside, but if it gets us closer to our goal, we need to do as he says.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
How would I go about doing that?
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated.
Of course.
Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end.
As you say. I have some questions, Master Gong.
Proceed, but do not waste my time.
I want to ask about golems and shards.
I will hear you.
What are spirit shards? Are they similar to essence gems?
Shards infuse the golems with life. Souls are extracted from the vessel that holds them, whether a corpse or a slave, and sealed within a crystal shard. The more recent and brutal the death, the more effective the golem. Our soul extraction process is deliberately painful. Essence gems are trinkets that can focus minimal amounts of chi. There are very few people who can make use of them effectively.
Indeed, very few. What is so important about the Jade Golem?
Golems are utterly obedient, but that does not mean that they are always easy to control. In great numbers, there can be discord. Jade Golems are infused with spirit shards made of multiple souls. They are highly ordered servants, and they serve as pacifiers for the other golems. One or two golems can be controlled by will alone, but an army requires these Jade intermediaries to maintain order. Such numbers are dangerous without a lieutenant.
How many golems have been produced?
I do not know. Hundreds? More? Many are here, waiting for a Jade Golem to command them. In the end, we will replace the weaklings of the Imperial Army entirely. Imagine it, Acolyte. An army of loyal, nearly indestructible golems, dedicated to enforcing the will of the Emperor under Death's hand. A beautiful sight.
Let's go back to my other questions.
Proceed.
Tell me about Master Shin.
You already know enough about him. He is insufferable, concerned only about his own advancement. He sabotages my efforts at every turn. When he is gone, I will ascend in rank, and I will reward acolytes that are loyal to me. Perhaps I will even introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Jia in the heart of the fortress.
That would be helpful. I spoke with the Keeper of the Archive about you.
Stop right there, Acolyte. I am well aware of what that Lotus expositioner records. Rumors and lies routinely turned over to Grand Inquisitor Jia. If you wish to remain more than a footnote in her pages, you will not speak to me again about her. The old fool will see my potential, and you will help me.
As you wish. Goodbye for now.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin.
I'll see what I can do.
You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guang. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Is that who walked out in the background there? Well, let's go investigate her. It is Acolyte Trainer Guang.
An acolyte of Gong's, So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time. Let's keep it non-lethal for now. You'll find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable.
As you wish. Very well, let's spar.
Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later.
Indeed. Now just let me get out my sword.
Longsword!
There you go.
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yes, you were. I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool.
Complete fool.
You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes.
Huh!
You, assist him if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
That would be useful. I apologize for taking your position.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin.
I have access to Shin's personal entourage.
You are supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Some need it, but if you seem too skilled, your next fight will be against the hidden Lotus assassin. Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time.
Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
Noted. I want to get rid of all of them. How many can I fight at once?
Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish.
Who am I supposed to train?
You're in a hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Keaton. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tian's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was discarded. You can find her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect new slave shipments.
I think this is something we can handle. How did you come to join the assassins?
I showed my ability in the arena, and when I asked, their recruiter agreed. I have only one skill, and this was the best place to exploit it.
What ability do you mean?
Combat. Killing. The army was too strict. The arena too tame. Here, when they want an enemy destroyed, that enemy is destroyed. Sometimes family and all. We are all here for one reason, and that includes you. We are killers, plain and simple. There are no Lotus assassins with hearts of gold.
So what training services can you provide?
I have learned a number of techniques.
Let's see. Inferior Monk Gem, Gem of Mastery. The goal of every struggle, no matter what its initial justification, is dominance. Power over others and over fate will determine the true outcome of everything. This gem helps focus that mastery of destiny into pure strength for the wielder's body, mind, and spirit. Closed fists only. Eye of Inner Darkness. Looking out from the void inside, the place in which the spirit resides is a person's inner eye. A person at peace with their inner self gains great power and strength of mind from this eye. Window to the Abyss. The spirit is endless. The depths one can sink to is limitless. If one looks inside, they will see nothing but themselves. Inner strength, the strength of the spirit, comes from this limitless inner void. Deadened Nerves. Lotus assassins often use a technique common to many martial arts, but in their fanaticism they take it to an extreme. They beat their body continuously, first with ropes, then with wooden sticks, then finally with iron rods, until their bodies are completely deadened to the pain. They can resist all manner of physical attacks, but focusing so intently on the physical does little for their spirit. And Fearsome Visage. Training as a Lotus assassin takes its toll. A Lotus assassin sometimes deliberately deforms himself to present a more disturbing visage to his opponents and instill fear in his foes. Well, we're definitely going to take Eye of Inner Darkness. Plus 15 Chi and plus 5 Focus. Purchase that. And we don't have much left. Is there anything that we can sell? Probably some things here. Anything weak that I don't want? I need to see. What do I have again? Imperial Favor is okay. Brilliant Gem of Balance is actually better than the Gem of Unity, I think. Good Fortune. Gem of Thief's Sense allows me to detect traps. 50% damage from traps. Evading traps costs no focus. Detecting doesn't seem to really help much. I think I can get rid of Silver Tongue, because I already have Golden Tongue. And I can probably get rid of the Gem of Unity.
How? I have...
Yeah, get rid of Silver Tongue. And a Gem of Unity I can also get rid of because I also have the other one. Well, hold on to that one, I guess. Some of these are very powerful. That damage shield would probably be great to have. Honestly, that one's so cheap, I don't think I'll ever use it. The same with Irresistible Spirit. And I'll keep that. Nope, nope. And what do I want to buy? Let's go with Deadened Nerves. And we'll keep an eye out for other things. Alright. How about we see if we can handle these guys? Attendant Kitan.
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us? Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they're skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
You can try. I will make certain nothing goes wrong during our bout.
Oh, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
You can try. Are you already dead? Jeez, that was easy. Alright, let's go back down there. Speak to that advisor and let them know what happened.
You are either brave or foolish. I warned you that appearing too strong would make you a target of Shin's attendants. Actually killing one will incite them further. I would be very careful if you intend on continuing to train the others. They will not let the death of Kitan go unanswered.
Kitan was incredibly weak. 3 more to go and Shin is helpless if called to fight.
What? That is your plan? I wish you luck, but I'm staying well out of the way. This is going to get really ugly.
Oh yeah, surely. Who am I supposed to train?
Your next student has been chosen for you. I did warn you that appearing too strong would put you in danger. Well, beware this next attendant. Attendant Kai Feng is waiting for you with his remaining fellows at the doors to the inner chambers. I wish you luck.
I will handle all of them. Thank you.
Goodbye. Your next and likely final training partner is waiting by the inner chamber doors. Attendant Kai Feng. Do not hold back. Good luck.
I have no intention of holding back.
You killed Kitan. The life of an acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting.
It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
You can certainly try. I am ready. Come, Kai Fang, let us see how skilled you are.
My skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes. Come, let's move to the hall, and I will end this.
Go ahead and try. You're all using this snake style. Oh! Well, that was an accident.
You killed Kai Fang? But he was fully trained.
I did.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
You can certainly try.
But Kai Fang was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay. You'll see. You'll regret this.
Definitely try. Back down we go. Let me guess. Group fight?
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
The Masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
5 of you.
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
You force my hand. Come, attendants. I will fight you all.
Your death will be an example to all of Gong's fools.
Oh wow, you guys are pathetic. These are the deadly Lotus assassins.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
Of course.
I do not like how he hides behind us, a coward in commander's robes.
Don't worry, Silk Fox. He'll get his soon enough.
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need?
Do you have it? Why didn't you help me fight Shin's attendants?
As I believe I said, I have survived by not angering anyone and not appearing too skilled. I would have enjoyed killing them, but if you lost, I would have died too. That is the way of things here. Take care of yourself first. Risks bear penalties as well as rewards.
Noted. Alright, how much do I have? 1900. I need to gain a fair bit more. I want both of these, or at least Window to the Abyss, but I need a lot of silver in order to get that. I could get that silver if I sell some of these gems that I have here. That's actually so cheap. Is it even worth it? So is that. Regardless. That, I believe, is all I'll be able to do here. Let me guess, this door's closed? Yep, cannot be opened. Alright.
Those who do not serve are useless trash.
Noted. So, what we have left to do is... Uh-oh. Something doesn't seem... Oh! Zoo!
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard, to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, Close allies turning on each other.
A scalpel.
Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
That could be useful. Can I ruin their plans and get what I need?
No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the Spirit Shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves.
What thing will disrupt them? What do you mean?
Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
As you wish. I'm sure that'll help. Even if I am concerned about him. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here. It's a couple minutes shorter, but it's fine. Next episode, we'll go into the Soul Extractor room and handle this task that we have to deal with. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Jin and Silk Fox. This has been a Let's Play of Jade Empire, and I shall see you all